Hello. I'm in excruciating, I don't know, terrible pain with my back. But on the 14th is my brother who passed away, would have been 74. So I have a secret which I'm going to reveal at the end of this session, which I think it's time I told everyone, especially my family and friends around. My brother Nakulan is a very stubborn boy. He was a very stubborn boy when he was very young. Whatever you tell him, he will either ignore it or just listen to it and think, okay, oh well, I'll try that. Over the years, when he came with me to UK, he still used to be stubborn and he used to do what he feels is right. But eventually, he used to listen to me. I'm telling this story of my brother because on the 14th of July this year, he would have been 74. And he had made me to promise him that I will not reveal his secret until he was 74 or after his death. But he didn't think that he will pass away before me being the elder brother. But he left us, and I have the task to tell you all this great secret I've been holding since 2019 when we went to Turkey. He had opened out and gave me a bombshell and asked me not to say even a word to my wife and one children. And that's how I kept the secret all this time. Today my back is hurting like mad, and I'm having a cup of coffee. I don't know if it'll soothe my pain. But then gradually, when he passed his master's in Cranfield for aeronautical engineering, I thought he was growing up then. But he wasn't actually growing up. I don't know what happened. And in 1984, 83, 84, he got married. He loved his children so very much. He wanted to give them a luxury life that he couldn't have when he was young. That's why he slogged it out all over the world, working as a contractor and getting a lot of money. But he didn't realize that money is not that important. Family life was more important. To be with your family when the children are growing up, is the most important thing in a person's life. And he didn't realize that. He just wanted to make them happy. So it went on. And then in 2019, I'll cut the story short. I don't want to prolong it because I'm in terrible pain in my back. Anyway, let me drink some coffee. Oh, and that's better. Anyway, we went to Turkey. And from Turkey, he said, Erton, there's something which is bugging me all this time, and I want to tell you something. And that's when he said, so he should have told this to his wife and children. But he didn't. He had an affair in Spain. And from that affair, he got a child. He got a boy. And the boy's name was Nahul. It's a Spanish name, Nahul. He's pronounced it as Nahuel or something, but he pronounced it as Nahul. And I took his word for it. This is the bombshell I was talking about. I know everybody's going to hate me for not telling them all this long before. But this is the thing. When I keep a promise to somebody, I will always keep that promise. And that's the only way people can trust you. Now that he's gone, his first anniversary passed on the 7th of February, where we all went to Kerala to do some rituals. But my brother was a remarkable man. Every time he comes here, he used to go to Spain to see his child. But the thing is, every time he comes back, he used to be in a very moody situation. And he drank more than usual. When he was just 13, he made a pledge and wrote it on top of the municipal flat wall that I will not touch any alcohol in any way, whether smoking, drinking, or even smoking weed. But all that he broke. He smoked weed when he was in Spain. He drank, and the drinking became even more after he realized that he cannot marry this girl who was in Spain, because he wouldn't give up his marriage, which was in Seattle. He has a wife and 2 children, lovely children, in Seattle. And he wanted to give them the luxury and love. He loved them so much. And he wouldn't want to divorce his wife and marry this Spanish woman. And so the Spanish woman said, okay, if you can't do that, I'm leaving. And he was in denial for a month after she left him. What to do? That's how life goes on. Anyway, I hope you all have listened to this story. It may be juicy for some, but incredibly it was juicy for me. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Cheers. What is this?